What's going on, guys? I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is very, very unfortunate news. The good news is we hit a 6-man. And if I'm not mistaken, I gave this shit out for free. I've got the best free pick videos on the internet. Now, for those of you who are stupid and or bad at math, this is a 25x. That means if I give you one play for the next 25 days, I could lose the next 25 days and we would be break even. All I have to do when I'm doing 25x 6-mans is win 1 out of 25 days to break even. Meaning if I win 2 days a month, we make a shitload of money. So don't bitch and complain if I give you picks and they lose, because these are picks where you're risking such a small amount to win such a large amount. We don't expect to win every day. Don't go all in every day. Please don't go all in every day. That's your disclaimer before we get into the video. I want you guys to understand the strategy we're using here. We're not picking heavy favorites like these other guys out here on YouTube. Those guys don't even put money on their own picks, guys. I'm up here 200 to win 5 G's, baby. Boom. And I did that on 4 accounts. Do the math. That's 20 G's. It was a good day for me. It was also a good day because UW got that win. And who else was saying that UW was going to win that game? Who else was out there saying it? There wasn't many people. I saw one guy. I had watched like 30 shows. I saw one guy. But look, let's keep it moving. Let's get to the bad news. The bad news is made me very sad, okay? So I was sitting in the stadium, and all my days are a blend. I just flew to Vegas, went to the game, and flew back from midnight to 5 a.m. So all my days are blended together. When I was at the stadium, I saw a winning play. It was this play right here. And I was like, hey guys, did we win this? Anybody win? Anybody? And they're like, dude, you didn't send that, bro. And then I log on to this computer that I'm recording this free pick video on. And yeah, before I left for Vegas, I tried to record a free pick here, but I could not. So yesterday's free pick video was at the airport once I got to Vegas. My computer wasn't working. So this was the fucking free pick for yesterday. So yeah, fuck my life. And I'm sorry to everybody who didn't get this, because this shit won. Unfortunately. Fortunately. I mean, I put $5 on it, so yay me. And I sent it to one friend. Literally one person. And myself. But hopefully you guys hit that one. It just pisses me off. It's frustrating. So I'm going to go to Texas and Oklahoma State for the first play. Love Xavier Worthy here. Honestly, kind of hard to predict who else Texas will have. But you know what else is hard to predict? Who to pick on Oklahoma State. Normally what you'll see me do is 3 players from each team. But in this case, I'm actually going to do 4 players from Oklahoma State, 2 from Texas. And we'll see how it goes. Now, we can hit 5 out of 6 and double our money here. I'm hoping to hit 6 out of 6, of course, but realistically, I mean, this has a really high chance to hit 5 out of 6, and then if we do hit the 6 out of 6, awesome. But I'm hoping it's a shootout. If you look historically, if you're not familiar with the Big 12 and like these programs, Oklahoma State always plays Texas tough. Usually high-scoring games. Oklahoma State's won like 7 of the last 10 matchups. That sounds insane, but Google it and see. They've won a lot of the last 10 matchups, okay? So first pick is Texas and Oklahoma State quarterbacks. You're going to go 3 Oklahoma State receivers and then Xavier Worthy. Like that one a lot. And then I'm going to click place new entry. Give us a fresh start here. And there was a quarterback that I really loved. I like Jack Plummer here. And I'm probably going to go Plummer. And then I'm going to go Thrash. Thrash has been playing like shit lately. I mean, he hasn't been getting the ball, basically, is what it comes down to. And I think he's going to get the ball. So let's see how Thrash and Bell stack up together. So Bell has had Green in the middle 3. And then, I don't know if I'm too zoomed in. Yeah, there we go. Zoom out a little. So Thrash has had this. So it's tough to say. Kind of want to take Bell to maybe do another 6-man. Let's stick to a 4-man for this next one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, I'll save the Georgia game for the last pick. I'm going to go to Michigan, and I'm going to take Michigan unders. And my thought process here is I'm hoping that Michigan, well, for the sake of this bet, I'm hoping that Michigan just does so well that they don't even need their passing game or their receivers. And it is hard to pick players under 36.5, under 38. But, hey, it's not fun. But most people lose playing these games because they just take all overs. We're just going to be men here. We're going to be brave. We're going to do it. And you don't have to watch the game if you take unders. Watching games taking unders, it sucks. I do it every time. I still watch, but it's not fun. Not fun at all. Boise's a good one, man. Boise and UNLV. This is a good game right here, boys. I like that game right there. I mean, Boise, our first, I think it wasn't our first 6-man, but it was our first big play of the year was Washington versus Boise. But that's not a bad one. But I wanted to go for the big sexy game, the SEC title game, Milroe and Beck. Honestly, this is a good 4-man if you want to build a 4-man. But I'm going for that 6-man again. I can't forget how it felt to hit that thing. I want to say tonight, but I guess technically yesterday now. It was about 9 hours ago in Vegas, just watching that thing green out. It was a beautiful feeling. So we're going to go Dominic Levet, Brock Bowers, Jermaine Burton, and then the name's Bond, Isaiah Bond. Crazy. I don't know what commentator said that last game in the Auburn game, but that was a good call. Like, the guy had that ready when he caught the game winner, and it was just funny. It was like, I get what he did there. James Bond, Isaiah Bond, there we go. And if anybody's new here, I am limited. I have 13 grand just to prove to y'all that I'm not broke. I have 13 grand in the account. I just can't put it down, unfortunately. So what I do instead is I put 5 down, and then I send a link to my dad and my aunt and my brother and my nephew and everybody. And they slam it for me until they get limited. Then I have to recruit new family members to the operation. But those are the 3 picks right there on PrizePicks. I'll scroll through them so you guys can see them again. 6-man in the SEC title game. We're going Louisville over, and then Michigan less than their projections. And then the Big 12 title game, but we're doing a little different strategy. We're doing 2 Texas players, 4 Oklahoma State. Hopefully it's a high-scoring game. And, you know, hopefully Oklahoma State's losing in the 4th quarter, so they just keep passing and filling all those meters. But there's a lot of game flows that can go down that can get us that 6-man. So 2 6-mans and a 4-man. And if that's not enough for you guys, I got more for you. If I can click this right here. All you have to do to get more plays is download the Sleeper Fantasy app, use promo code Lambo, and then shoot me a text message, okay? I am very active on Sleeper. I'm throwing down a lot of plays. Usually I risk 100 to 200, and I try to win over 2,000. So a lot of the plays are like risk 100 to win 5 grand, so 50x and things like that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's low risk, high reward. You're not risking a ton of money. You're winning a lot. You might throw down $5 to win 100, things like that. But the cool thing is, if you put 100 in and use code Lambo, you have 200 to play with. So you get a nice little buffer, and then they do a ton of promos. So I don't know if they're doing any promos tomorrow or not. Honestly, I mean it's like 6 a.m. and I just took a plane ride that I was awake on editing a video for you guys, so I don't know what's going on today, but they have a ton of promos and I promote them a lot, so you're going to want to get this app, use my promo code Lambo, and then shoot me a text message. Probably going to go take a long nap, and then I'll wake up for the Big 12 game. And last thing I'll tell you guys before I go, I have edited on that plane last night. I edited a vlog of me going to Vegas and throwing down, well, I already threw down the 20K to win 400 on Washington. That is a sick vlog, so keep an eye out for it. It should be uploaded when you're watching this, so go watch that next. And good luck with all of your stuff today, guys. Good luck with your plays. I'll see you guys in the group chat for sure today. And yeah, good luck with all your plays. I'll see y'all in the group chat. Let's get it. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And if you love sports betting and you got friends who love sports betting, share my channel with them so that we can keep growing the community strong. All right, I'll see you later. Peace out, everybody.